Hi guys, welcome back to MinuArtByHeart. I'm your host and guide Minu. In this watercolor series, I've basically focused on how to teach you different techniques of watercolor painting and how can you create a realistic effect using those techniques. So maybe it be a fruit or maybe a group of fruits or different vegetables or maybe choice of yours, whatever you want to choose. You can create anything you want, right? So basically my whole idea is to bring all the techniques and in very easy steps so that you can follow and paint like professionals, or you can achieve those results what you want it to be. So welcome back and just deep dive in. Let's see what you can learn from here, and I would love to hear your ideas or share your what you've learned from this video, and follow the steps and then you will be good. See you in the end. Bye bye. Step 1. You will need thick high quality watercolor paper and your colors, brushes, a cup of water, paper towel, a pencil to sketch your design. Step 2. Make sure your surface is flat and has enough lighting. Secure your paper with paper tape and then begin drawing with gentle hand. Once your drawing is done, paint the crown with light green wash. Use your own photo of eggplant as a reference and observe the light, shadow, color and texture. This will add depth and make your painting look more realistic, and you will be proud on yourself that you made this from the scratch. Step 3. It is really important to activate your paper with clean water. Whatever shape you're planning to paint, first you activate with that clean water and then start painting with light color. Always keep in mind where the highlights and mid-tone and the dark is coming from. Leaving white space on the paper is important because you can't achieve that pure white just by mixing any other color. Now the surface is already damp. I am gently blending the edges to enhance its softness. I'm gonna use lifting technique, in which you can apply color first and use dry brush to gently lift the color of the paper. This reveals the white of the paper and creating highlights. I've used a mid-tone, and by lifting I created a highlight. Now it's time to add a dark tone. With this dark tone, the shape will have depth, making it appear more three-dimensional. And when you are adding dark color or dark tone, make sure that you blend it very nicely as per the highlight and depth, so that you don't lose your highlight and your midtones. Blend the edges smoothly to create a soft transition. Avoid hard lines or edges and keep your highlight visible. When painting this eggplant shape, start from the top and follow its form downwards. At the curved bottom, preserve the highlight by applying the lifting technique. Success hinges on careful observation. Keep a close eyes on where the highlights appears in your design or reference images, and if you notice any small detail, make sure to put an effort for that, so because that will make your design look more realistic. Now that we have added 2 tones of purple color, let it dry for some time, and meanwhile we can work on eggplant's crown. The crown, we have already added light color of green and little brown. So we can add little dark color of green and adding little more brown and reddish tone, including green, or mixing it with green will impact a little more. So you need to observe what is your image saying and then use color accordingly, because each image can be different. So I'm dabbing here in my image. I saw some patches of brown color, so I'm dabbing and creating those spots here to give a realistic impact. Now it's time to repeat the process of second eggplant, keeping the paper activated, using the light tone and mid-tone, highlight and lifting techniques, and adding more highlights wherever is required. Once done, the rest is easy. You've got this. And this is how you can paint any shape that is circular or cylindrical. Whether it is an eggplant or any other form, just keep in mind where the light tone, mid-tone and highlights go. Adding details will enhance your artwork. Now adding shadow will really deepen the impact. The shadow will give your shape more separation from the background, making it feel more three-dimensional. So always remember that when you add shadow, place it on the opposite side of the light source. That way, your shape will stand out and look truly dimensional. As you can see, both eggplants are dry now and they are a bit dull in color. So make them brighter and add more depth. I'm going to use a darker tone, and that will bring more dimension to the eggplant and really enhance overall the piece. I love to see what you have learned from this video and what you have painted. Please share your paintings with me and leave your comments and suggestion on what you want me to paint next, so I can keep bringing you videos based on your suggestions. And don't forget to like, subscribe and share, guys. Thank you so much for watching MinuArtByHeart. Signing from here. Bye bye. See you in next video. Till then, keep painting.